Welcome. Going solo today. No partner, no co-host. He's away, but I wanted to do a podcast today. Really important week. This is number 28. This week at our high school is our senior prom, and we have a special club at our school called SADD, another acronym. It stands for Students Against Destructive Decisions. It used to be Students Against Drunk Driving. I think it's an offshoot of MADD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Now it's Mothers Against Destructive Decisions. We've had this club at our school for over 20 years. I think it was started by a great teacher who's recently retired. Her name is Jill Saul. Back then, about 20 years ago, they won a daytime Emmy for a PSA that they made. But our SADD organization is going strong, and we have two advisors. One is Colleen Spinelli, who couldn't join me today, and Jamie Schifrin. So I wanted to thank them for working with Truman students to talk about and work on students making good decisions. And with prom coming up, we've done something for about 20 years also called the Prom Crash. It's a simulated crash where the students who are in the SADD organization participate in a mock crash at our school. I want to thank Bristol Township's Fire, Police, and Rescue, Lower Bucks Hospital for getting involved. Even a helicopter, emergency medical helicopter gets involved. So it's a big deal. And I wanted to talk about it this week because our prom's coming up. It'll be in a few days, and I want to make sure I put this podcast out. What I have, and I'm going to include this in the podcast. I'm sorry, right? I want to apologize to those people who are not watching the video, because I'm going to include in this podcast a short video produced by another great teacher at Truman. His name is Jim Christie. He, along with some students, they film the mock crash, and then they put the crash up on YouTube, and you can see the whole crash, all the video up on YouTube. I'm going to put it on Spotify, on TikTok, on Apple, on YouTube, and on Instagram, so you can pretty much check it out on my platforms. But if you want to see the whole thing, you can check out Mr. Christie's page on YouTube. But yeah, this time of year with proms, it's awful scary. As a parent, your child's going to go to a prom. There's going to be a lot of fun involved. You want to make sure your kids make the right decision and that everybody comes home safe. We do this mock crash. It's very emotional. Not only do they do the crash, but the next day do a follow-up with some speakers, and there's counselors involved. It's very moving. So when you do see this video, you're going to see some really moving, emotional things. They may affect you in a way, so I just wanted to prepare you for that. The mock crash at Truman, it's been going on for a long time, and it's been a fabric of our school and our community, actually, because the whole community gets involved. So with proms coming up, parents, teachers, and students make the right decisions, do the right thing, and I hope you enjoy the video that I'm going to play for you. And next week will be podcast 29. My co-host will be back. I believe we're going to be doing a fun one. It's called Field Day. And if anybody knows what Field Day is, if you're a student or a teacher, it's probably one of the best days of the year. So I will see you next week. Remember, with every pore, there's a story, and I will see you next week. I hope you enjoy the Truman mock crash video. Thanks.
Okay. Help! 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 Wake up! Damien, wake up! Damien! Damien! Come on! Oh, please! Come on! Please! Wake up! Wake up, Alicia! Wake up! Alicia! wake up, please!
EMS is putting the patients on backboards, collars, stabilization to transport so that there can be no more injuries than we already had in the hospital.
The monitor. Let's start getting him on some oxygen. Okay. Cut off his clothes. Yeah. Let's get some IV access.
He's got one right here.
Okay.
You can put your hands down. Now you take your shoes off. I'm gonna have you shake them upside down. Okay. Once we're ready to get you arraigned, we'll call you out and we'll get you going, okay?
All right, you're being charged by the Bristol Township Police Department with the following charges. 5 counts of homicide by vehicle while driving under the influence, which are felony 2s. You're being charged with 10 counts of aggravated assault by vehicle while driving under the influence. As a result of this conduct, it's going to be a non-bailable offense. I'm going to deny bail. I'm not setting any bail whatsoever.
So approximately 18-year-old female, she was unrestrained passenger, front seat in a 3-vehicle motor accident. 2 DOA in the back seat, extensive head trauma, gray matter coming out, but she had a pulse when we got there.
Here and the AC. Can we get fluids?
Yeah.
And we can put her on the Zol, please. No pulse.
No pulse. All right, back on the bag. One last pulse check.
Is family here?
Do we have anything on the monitor? Let's get the ultrasound. Epinephrine,
No
hemorrhagic
pulse.
shock, no pulse, trauma code. Guys, we're gonna call it. Quick moment of silence. We're gonna talk with family.
Time of death.
Time of death? 8:34.
There was a horrible accident, and it looks like that she was a restrained driver in a high mechanism motor vehicle accident. She came in as a code, meaning that we didn't have pulses. And we gave her CPR, we gave her blood, but she's died. We've tried everything we can do.